I guess this is that time where I do one of those TikTok-like transitions. You know, put my hand to the camera, and when I move my hand away, I'm ready for tomorrow. So let's see if that works. Yeah, that worked. It's race day in Chicago. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. It's cold. And I wasn't sure, even up until I left this morning, what I should wear. I don't know why I didn't get much sleep last night. This is not my first time at the rodeo. All right, through the gates, which was actually pretty quick. I have red bag check behind me. I can't tell if these shivers are cold or jitters. Would you look at that? That sure looks like one great lake. It feels dark and spooky here. May as well use a dark and spooky filter right about now. So I have maybe about an hour before the corrals close. I'm going to be absolutely frigid. Glad I made the wardrobe decision that I had. Certainly be feeling warm by the end of the race, but the temperatures are expected to be ranging from the mid 40s to mid to upper 50s when the race finishes. Yeah, so there we go. Hasn't warmed up too much. In front of me, there's a line to get into the E-Corral, which I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see. This is nuts in how large it is.
That's 2021 Bank of America Chicago Marathon third place finisher. Tatiana McFadden of the United States.
About 3 minutes to go. A little chill.
Done.
Oh, well, that's over with. My unofficial time was 3:34:13. Most importantly, my stretch goal was to complete the entire distance without taking any walk break. Right now, I went through the runners finishing area where you get your medal, you get libations. They gave out bananas, protein bars, protein shakes. But right now, I got everything from bag check, and I'm gonna go meet some family at the reception area, which I am hearing is one heck of a shindig. Woo! So after the race, there's this thing called the 27th mile. There's a big stage, but all around, you could see these big red pylons. You as a runner would go there and your family would meet you at the pylon representing the first letter of your surname. But around me, I'm looking at physical therapy, food, a representative from Circle K, beer redemption tickets, BioFreeze. There's a lot of vendors here. I know I'm probably making you dizzy by spinning around and around and around, but look at the skyline here. It's actually pretty cool. Tell me you found a popular tourist destination without telling me you found a popular tourist destination. I'll go first. after the race. My left knee is a little sore. But before I meet a buddy for lunch, I'm going to see if I can find a cafe to sit down, get some coffee, maybe a donut, as you do. I'm approaching Stan's Donuts and Coffee. Hi, may I please have a apple cider donut and a peanut butter pocket, please? The architecture of downtown Chicago is quite interesting, but let me tell you something. This lake is great. Yeah, I tried. Get in the stadium, at least you can get on the buildings outside of the stadium. So, Monday ended with me having coffee, meeting up with Officer Bob, my friend from the running group, going to Shed Aquarium, seeing Wrigley, and now I'm on the train back to the hotel. It is almost 11 p.m. Central, probably the latest I've stayed out by myself for a while. So yeah, it was a decent day, and I'm looking forward to a big day tomorrow. Today was always finna be a mellow day. I had only one thing planned, and that was to get a tattoo of hop flowers on my ankle. So afterwards, went to a brewery, and now I'm on my way to a rather interesting attraction that I noted on my walk home from a pub last night. Alright, so it's checkout day. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to offer my final thoughts. I did not have a great experience when I first got here. My first impression of the city and the CTA was not positive, to a degree where I was feeling heartbroken, if that's the right word. But in the days that followed, I was able to experience more and more of the businesses and touristy things in the area, which I will be honest, I did enjoy. There was a great run. I've had some good food. I didn't do a lot of the super mega touristy things that you would think of, including the architectural boat tour, because boats. I did not go up the Willis Tower, aka Sears Tower. I could be coerced to come back. As of right now, I'm going to be getting on the CTA Red Line, going out to O'Hare for my flight out. I had some leftover donuts for breakfast and some protein cookies from the expo. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I'll see you back in New York. I just think I did that whole thing without recording. Okay, take two.